It looks like Mark Zuckerberg just can't stop stealing stuff. It started with Facebook because you all know, in case you don't, even those of you who are watching us on Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg stole the idea of Facebook. What's it, the Winklevoss twins, whatever those guys' name were from Harvard that he literally stole it from. It turns out that Meta, the new Facebook name, belongs to a company that refused to give up the rights to Meta. So there's a press release from the real Meta. Meta was stolen from, according to this press release, and I'm going to pull it up on your screen if it's not already there. Hello, world. We are Meta Company. Original flavor. For the last 3 months, Facebook lawyers have been hounding us to sell our name to them. We refused their offer on multiple bases. Namely, the low offer wouldn't cover the cost of changing our name, and we insisted on knowing the client and intent, which they did not want to disclose. At least two law firms were involved. One in the United States that requested our trademark and domains, and the other in Europe aggressively trying to get us to sell our domain registration. On October 20th, 2021, during a phone call with Facebook attorneys, we declined their low offer and maintained our requirements. At this point, we presumed it was Facebook and identified them on the call. The attorney representing Facebook declared they would respect our existing right and registration. On October 28th, 2021, Facebook decided to commit trademark infringement and call themselves Meta. Interesting.
I think it's a loophole there.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's something here. But you know, and one individual, it appears that this might be one of those companies that just sat on the name. They claim the name and then just sat on it. But regardless, you know, we'll see. I don't put it past big companies to just simply do what they want, especially when you have a track record like Mark Zuckerberg, literally starting Facebook off of thievery. But as more people dig into this, more journalists, I'm sure people are going to dig into this all over the world. If there's any real meat here, I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot more about it. But this is just it's just a technology game. People get these names, they hold them, and then you make them an offer. And Facebook is quite honestly big enough to just say whatever.
Exactly. And you know, it looks like one of those things. He said it, and that's like the nail in the coffin. You put in there that we are Meta Company. Facebook is just Meta. So that company is going to make a hell of a difference, especially if it's on paper or something like that. Depending on how they do that, loopholes.